Yo, it's your boy Mac, man, back at y'all with some more boxing. So, I wanted to talk about something that Terrence Crawford said that was alarming to me. And I think it was a kind of a giveaway of his mindset as far as a precursor to how he feels about the Errol Spence bout and as far as if he's even planning on taking it or not. See, there was a time when Terrence Crawford said he didn't need Errol Spence for his legacy. So he felt like his legacy was already secure and he was already going to the Hall of Fame. Now, that may be true, but it's not what you say, it's what you don't say. So he said he didn't need Errol Spence for legacy, so he has some awareness of legacy mattering to him. So he knows that legacy probably matters to Errol Spence as well. Errol Spence goes as far as cleaning out the division, gets 3 of the belts, and he's attempting to make a fight with you. At one point you stated that you didn't want to fight him, and you only wanted to fight Pacquiao for legacy. After you didn't get the Pacquiao fight, and in fact Errol Spence got the Pacquiao fight, you said F Errol Spence, F Pacquiao, you don't need nobody for legacy. Well, actually you didn't say it, your boyfriend Bundy said it. So, and that is your boy, and you are friends. So, and he do speak up for you, and you grown, and you got that man speaking for you. So yeah, that's your boyfriend. And basically he spoke up, he said F Errol Spence, F Pacquiao, F PBC, everybody, so on and so forth. They don't need nobody. And he already got his legacy. And that's when they started trying to plant that clout seed of moving up fighting Charlo. Now, I never believed that they were going to move up and fight Charlo because of something else he said. He said, I've been calling Errol Spence out before I even came to the division. And then he never fought Errol Spence. When the opportunity came up, he didn't fight him. We could talk about why they didn't fight, but Terrence Crawford, again, said something himself to give you an idea. He sued Top Rank in 2021 for saying they couldn't get him to fight. That was last year. He said that they could not get him to fight, that Top Rank could not get him to Spence fight. He also went as far as to say, Bob Arum that is, went as far as to say that they didn't want to fight anybody at PBC but Errol Spence. So he had an awareness of a Spence fight being made with Crawford, and he was trying to make the fight, or he at least had some interest in making it. And now we starting to see really the reason why the fight couldn't get made and why Bob Arum said that it's difficult working with Terrence Crawford. But I want to bring y'all attention to something though. As far as him saying he don't need Errol Spence for legacy, think about it like this. What Errol Spence is making his legacy run at 147 right now. He's not taking no tune-up fights. He's fighting all the top guys that are available, and all the top guys he didn't get to fight, he called them out before he had a belt, and they didn't want to give him the opportunity. They told him get a belt. What did he have to do? He had to go over the pond, and he had to go get a belt from Kell Brook, right, to get his first belt, right? So Errol is a dog sniffing out belts. You know, he said it's strap season, and he pretty much kept his word. Now, on the flip side, you look at Terrence Crawford at 147, he said he doesn't need Errol Spence for his legacy, and this is what my whole video is about right here. He said he don't need Errol Spence for his legacy, yet you've been at 147 for 5 years with one belt. You haven't attempted to get any other belts. So if you don't need Errol Spence for your legacy, and let's say you really feel that way, did you need Mean Machine for your legacy?
Hell the fuck no.
Did you need Amir Khan for your legacy?
Hell the fuck no.
Did you need Joseph Diaz for your legacy? Or nah, who was it? David that wasn't David Jose Benavidez, I meant to say. Did you need Jose Benavidez for your legacy?
Come on, man. Knock that shit off, man.
So basically, Terrence Crawford admitted without admitting, like I said, it's not what you say, it's what you don't say. He basically admitted He's not aiming for legacy no more. He's just looking for a payday. His career is essentially over as far as trying to make fights that fans want. He's gonna be like Al Bundy saying he scored 4 touchdowns in one game. Terrence been fighting 5 years and he's still talking about 140. 10 more years from now, he will still be talking about 140 because he just blew 5 years at 147. He got a choice. Is he gonna move up to 154?
Hell the fuck no.
Cause they way too big for him up there. I doubt he moving up there at all. And as far as staying at 147, what you gonna defend that belt for the next 5 years? You 35, you got Boots coming up, you got Ortiz coming up, and both of them would be your mandatories at 147. See, you liked when Arrow had all the belts, because I know there's something that y'all do over there on y'all side, Team Crawford. Minus Bo Mac fat ass, cause I guess he out. But I know there's something y'all do. Y'all always telling Arrow, oh, fight your mandatory, fight your mandatory. And the reason they do that is because Arrow got more mandatories because he holds more belts. Crawford barely has a mandatory. You can see his mandatory coming a mile away because he just holds that one belt and attaches his name to another fighter doing some heavy lifting. At one point it was Pacquiao. It wasn't even Spence. He was trying to say everything he was doing was all leading up to a Pacquiao fight. It's like Crawford basically is a bum basher, man. And he try to act like he fighting for legacy if it's money on the table, and he act like he fighting for money when people tell him to think about his legacy. But that's all I got for y'all today, man. Like and subscribe. Hate, like, subscribe, whatever you want to do, man. Hit that bell notification so you could get notified when I drop new content. And I'm out.
Right hand on top. Right hand on top.